I've done meth a few times in my life, and this is the insanity and sickness of addiction because I wasn't even knowing that I was doing meth. It was never a drug of choice. It was never a drug that I wanted to do. But if I was around others and I wanted to do coke, because that was my drug of choice, people would tell me it was coke and they would lay it out, and guess what? I'm doing lines all of a sudden and burning my face. It burned my sinuses. My face felt like it was on fire, and I knew all of a sudden that this was not what coke was. This was actually crystal meth. And it is a scary drug. To me, it was a drug that freaked me out, and this is the reality and sickness of addiction. We would just keep doing it. I would, because all I cared about was getting high. I wanted my drug of choice, but if I couldn't get it, I had to be high. I had to self-medicate. The scary part about addiction is we do have a drug of choice. It is our obsession drug. It is everything to us. But if we can't get that, we are still going to destroy ourselves because we have to stop our thoughts. We have to stop everything that's going on in our head, and we have to escape it. It's the scariest thing in the world when you are trying to silence your head. You're trying to silence your thought, your trauma, all of that. So you just keep using and using and using, knowing that this is a drug that you don't even want to do. You're upset at yourself, but you can't stop using. Even to the point sometimes that you're sobbing, but you keep using because it silences this still. That is how sick we are as addicts. And I don't think a lot of even family members realize, or others out there realize, if you have friends that are addicts, we're truly sick. We are sick in the head to the point that we will do whatever it takes to medicate ourselves. And it doesn't matter what it is. We will burn our lives to the ground. We will destroy everything around us because all we want is the world to go silent for a second. And that is the scariest part of it. I will say this, man, sometimes we wake up when you hit rock bottom, 7/25/17. It was one day at a time. It was giving it everything that I got. I burned my life to the ground and finally said that, you know what, I need to get sober. And I started fighting for it. And you'll find your way, man. Everybody's way is different too. Sometimes it's NA, sometimes it's AA, treatment centers, inpatient rehab, outpatient rehab, therapists, psychiatrists, medication, whatever it is, find your way. And if you really want to get sober, and where it starts at is you tell everybody in your life that you're an addict. And the funny part is they already know. But when you start getting accountability in your life and people cheering you on, it makes it a lot easier. So for the one that's going through it right now, the one that's going one day at a time and you are fighting through to the next, I am proud of you. Don't give up. It will get better. And yes, it sucks right now, but believe me, it's going to be worth it.